You are listening to Gothic Coffee. We are talking about grapes, which this grape tree is doing very good. It's next to a blueberry, which I'm gonna have to split half of this and move the grapes, over here. Take out the blueberries and put it in another pot, another plastic pot, and maybe this will grow, maybe not. It might grow next year, but there is some that is growing. But each time that it rains, the roots come out. I don't know what's going on with this, but every time it rains, the roots, everything, see that big thing, comes out. So I'm going to have to replace it and put it into another pot plant. And the grapes are doing fine. I think what is happening is the grapes are taking over the blueberry, and the blueberry is getting cremated. you know, the other blueberry, that is the kind of purple grapes. The purple grapes are over there. These are the green grapes. When I had the grapes in my walk-in closet, they was doing really good with the lamp, the plant light. But this one is okay. But I might want to have to operate on this one. Probably from here, make a straight line, bring this over to here in the middle. But then I was thinking, what happened if I did that and then the grapes die? That wouldn't be too good. So I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. If anything happens to the blueberry, which I do not think, nothing will, but I'm still gonna get the pot plant and take out the blueberry and put it into a different place. Because if I put it in a different place, all alone by itself, then I think it would grow. I like this flower. The flower is good. There's a lot of these popping up, These are tiny okra. There's an okra over there that is sprouting out. You got eggplant that is growing up still. That's over there. Let me show you really good. This is the eggplant. Baby eggplant. But groper, and then okay, let me show you something else. Okay, hold on. Now, okay, we are next to the black raspberry. This is the black raspberry. You see this right here? It's all by itself. Now I could take this and put it in another pot plant, and this black raspberry, I could take it and put it in another pot plant, and there's another baby one that is coming out. That's amazing. I didn't see that. Look at that. It's so awesome. So this, sorry about my finger. Um, so yeah, there's another baby one, and I think what I'm gonna do with this is put it in another pot plant. But the moisture of the soil is very wet, which is really good. Knowing that it's been 100, pretty hot out, it's grown a lot. It's almost like my grapes are trying to race with my black raspberry. And it's gonna go all the way up. It's gonna go all the way up to the shed. And then around. Yeah. And hopefully when I get my house, the other house, I'm going to put another underground shelter in there, probably in the back of the yard. And that's my shed right there. It's a good place to go when it's my magic shed. Look, it's placed into this right here. This is very, very sturdy. Yeah. So anyways, what were you talking about? My black raspberry. So this is what I'm gonna do is probably take this right here that is all by itself and take that out and put it into another pot plant. Yes. And there's a baby one growing, so I'm kind of happy. I'm really happy. Now let's get back to my my grapes. My grapes are doing good. Yes. So I don't know what these white things are. I don't know. I have no idea. I think the leaves are getting old. I tried not to water it too much, but yeah, the grapes, they need lots of water and lots of hot sun. So when you build your underground shelter, you need cement, you know? So yeah. So, yeah, I'll take you to the peppers. I bit into this, not that one, one of these big ones, and I took a hot, red pepper, and I ate both of them. I ate both. There's a green and a red pepper, so I put it in my hands. What I did is I wiped my eyes. I couldn't see, and I was like, "Oh my goodness!" It kind of remind me of the other time I couldn't see, you know. And I was really wrong, very, very wrong. But the green pepper and the red pepper mixed in my hand. I wiped my eyes, and my eyes was like beaten red, was watering and everything. So just remember, if you're gonna eat this baby, make sure you wash your hands. I like eating green peppers out by itself. That's another pepper coming in. baby one. This plant is doing good. There's new plants coming all the time. New leaves. These are new, but the grasshoppers eating them. There's another pepper right here. Yeah. So what I do, I put these like around back like that, you know, because you don't want nothing hang out over to the side. Usually there's a lot of wild cats here, and they like to eat things. So, or they like to lay in your garden, and if they get hungry enough, they will probably eat a hot pepper. I call this other cat X, Planet X. This other cat, he eats a hot pepper, and he's spinning around about 1,000 times. You know, it's really crazy. I was like, dude, what are you doing eating the hot pepper? The cat, when a cat or a dog gets really hungry, they just eat. So there's a lot of stray cats around here, and so I'm gonna take you to this Grapes doesn't want to have me to leave. Keeps grabbing my shirt, so I'm gonna have to stay right here. Is there anything else I could say? Probably see this tie right here. Kind of pull it up a little bit. Kind of pull the tie up, because when it gets to right here, you want to unravel the tie, and then so it will go more excuse me. Okay, so that, and there's the other hot pepper that has a flower, and this flower is doing very good. You know, this flower is doing very good. It's another hot pepper, different type of hot pepper. But and like I said, you know, the reason why this is growing so slow is because of this. It is taken over the pepper. But knowing that there's a flower on here, you must take good care of it. Mother Nature will work her way into growing this pepper. You know. By the way, I took a branch off the okra, and this is what I have. And I took all the leaves out, and I took a branch, and this is what I came up with. Just one branch to take